there you go. So now, are you ready for our class today?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So again, we have read about the article, Japan makes banana with peel you can eat. And we have started answering the first 3 activities from our lesson. Now this time, let us move on to our comprehension questions. So that would be here. Okay, so the first question is, what did the article say was hard to do?
It's hard to hard to believe that banana has an edible peel.
Okay, so it's hard to believe that banana has now an edible peel. Okay, how about number 2? How many people would never think of eating the peel of a banana?
Most people.
Okay, so most people would never think. Okay. Most people would never think of eating a banana peel. Now, number 3, who created a special technique in Japan?
Farmers in Okayama.
Okay, so they are
farmers.
Yeah, the farmers. Okay, specifically in Okayama. Okay. How about number 4? What was the lowest temperature the banana trees grew at?
It's negative 60 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so that would be negative 60 degrees Celsius. So I would just copy this one because I don't know how to put the word or the degree symbol. Okay, there you go. How about number 5? What did a temperature change not allow banana peel to do fully?
It is 27 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so it was not fully matured. Okay, what did a temperature change not allow to? Okay, so it says here, what did a temperature change?
Oh, sorry. The temperature makes the tree suddenly grow too quickly. Grow too quickly to full
that is
mature.
To fully mature. Okay. Mature. So that would be to be fully matured. How about number 6? How many bananas are in the bunches that the farmers are selling?
10 bananas.
Okay, so there are 10 bananas. Okay, how about number 7? How much is one manji banana?
6.
Okay.
650 yuan. Yeah, yen. About $6.
Okay, so that would be 650 yen, or in equivalent to, or in dollars, it would be equivalent to $6. Okay. How about number 8? What is the most popular fruit in Japan?
Banana.
Okay, so the most popular fruit in Japan is banana. Okay, so how about number 9? How many of the bananas sold in Japan are imported?
99%.
Okay, that would be 90. Oh, yeah, 99% actually.
Yeah, 99%.
Okay, how about number 10? What vitamin does the mochi banana contain?
Vitamin B6.
Okay, vitamin B6. That is. Okay, so we have here. Okay, vitamin B6. Very good. Because the other nutrient was, or is, magnesium. Okay, so do you have any questions with our statements here?
No?
Okay, so now let us have the discussion. Okay. So, first, what did you think when you read the headline?
I think it is cool.
Okay, it is
Cool.
cool. Why did you say it's cool?
Because I never thought about one day bananas peel can eat. Eat. Yeah.
Okay. So, because it's a weird thing that is a banana peel that would be edible, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how about number 2? What images are in your mind when you hear the word banana?
Just one original or yeah, um, one ordinary banana. Ordinary. Normal.
Okay, so an ordinary banana. Okay. How about number 3? What do you think of eating banana skin?
I think, well, even the even the banana skin become edible. I think I would not. I would not. I would try to eat it once, but I will not. I will not try to. How do I say that? I will not eat bananas peel all the time. I think it is I don't know. I just even the peel becomes edible. I will still just try it once, and I will not tend to keep eating bananas peel. I think.
Okay, so you will not, even if it is edible, you think you will not try?
No, I said I would
Oh,
try.
you would try.
I would try it for
Mm-hmm.
one time, and I would first time I would try, but then I would not uh, take uh, I would not eat banana peel even if it is edible because I think it is uh, unnecessary. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, so it is unnecessary to do that. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. Now, how about number 4? Would you like to try the new banana peel?
Just for one time.
Just for one time. Okay, so next is. Okay, let me type that one down. Do you eat the peel or skin of other fruit?
Mm, apple, I think. In, yeah, I don't. Well, I often eat apple with its peels.
Mhm. Okay, so you often
No?
eat apples peel, right?
Yeah. Hmm.
Or the apple skin. Okay. So what else? Is there any fruit that you eat the outer part or the skin?
Mm, oh, grape,
Grape.
grape.
Okay, so that's right. Do you like grapes?
No,
No, why?
I think in my what did I say in my country, not country, well, in my hometown, I think Grab is really famous. Yeah, we have really good Grab, but I really don't like to eat that because it is too sweet. You know, a lot of a lot of food is becoming too sweet. Uh, yeah, too sweet.
Okay, so which fruit do you like? Do you like fruits that are sweet, or do you like fruits that are a little bit
No,
sour?
no. I don't like too sweet, but I don't like uh sour too. So I like just a little bit sweet, but no sour.
Okay, so it's just right.
Mm.
Okay, thank you for that. Now, how about number 6? We have here, how healthy do you think the new banana peel is?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay, so it has vitamin B6 and magnesium. So, how healthy is that, do you think?
Maybe mm, a little.
A little healthy?
Hmm.
Why did you say it's a little healthy?
Because I think vitamin B6 can be we can I don't know B6 is not really important because most of people I think at least in Taiwan we will take some vitamin pills, you know, so I think uh, we can take it more. So even if the banana skin have basics, it would not uh, work a lot. I think.
Okay, so okay, so it is not that. a really great component that would make someone really, really healthy, right? So
Yeah.
it would take you maybe a lot of fruits to eat for you to be really healthy. Okay, but I think
Well, or we can just eat some pill,
mm-hmm,
or just B, maybe vitamin B pills, maybe vitamin C, something like that.
okay.
Yeah, because if we want to just get that component, yeah, with by eating foods, I think it is really hard, right?
Yes, okay. So thank you for giving your ideas about that. I guess it's safe to say that it is healthy, but not that completely. But it is not a complete meal or a complete food that you can eat for you to be really healthy, right? So it would, I think, take you some vegetables, something, or some vitamins for you to be really healthy. But this one is a great help too. Okay, so how about number 7? What do you think of the freeze thaw awakening technique?
Mm, I think it is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay, it's interesting. Why?
well, because I don't know, just interesting, but not that serious. Interesting to me. Yeah, so just a little bit interesting.
Okay, so for me, I think Freeze Thaw Awakening, the name itself is interesting, I think. I think that it is new, and I didn't know that there is a technique that has the name like that. Okay, but to put it more simply, it's just like um, putting it in a lower temperature in a simple sense. Okay, so I think it's nothing new, but it's interesting, of course, because it is not common. Okay, it is uncommon for banana growing process. It is first in Japan. Okay, so how about number 8? What could farmers do to improve the types of fruit?
Um, I don't know. I'm not the farmers.
Okay, let's say you are um like or let's say that you are one of the farmers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you are one of those farmers that tries to really improve the fruit itself or the types of fruit. What do you think you can do, or what do you think farmers can do to improve those types of fruit that we have?
Maybe make grapes not that sweet.
Okay, so make fruits not that sweet. Okay, why?
Because it is become too sweet now.
Oh, I see.
Not only grape, but I think everything, even pineapple.
Yeah. Do you think it is artificially sweet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely because Taiwan is good at genetic technology about food. So I think most of food Taiwanese people eat has become has been changed artificial, I don't, yeah.
Artificially, right?
Artificially, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they are not the original one, so it's become too sweet, and their shape are different, their color are different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we even have colorful, colorful crab. um, Let me just check.
Okay.
Corn, corn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have colorful corn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, are you aware of the GMO, like genetic, something like they put or inject something to the
Mm,
fruit or to the plant for it to be sweeter or for it to grow faster, right? So, yeah, I think not every fruit is now healthy because, yeah.
yeah, but I believe that most of fruits in Taiwan might not be changed by genetic technology because it is quite expensive. I
Mm-hmm.
think maybe most of them are changed by, oh, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I really don't know, but it is really really mm, I don't know. We even have apples which taste like peach
Really?
or cherry. Yeah, not really like peach, but that some smells are similar. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's really ridiculous, I
How do
think.
they do that?
Why to or why people need to put two kind of foods together? You can just eat them both.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Or maybe because peach can only we can only eat peach in summer, but apple it can in we can eat apple in 4 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why.
Oh.
But I still kind of confused.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow, your
Yeah.
food is actually interesting. Here in our place, we have, or in the hometown here, in the hometown of my husband, it is
Mhm.
known as like the banana capital of the city. Like it is the place where bananas, even I think bananas that are imported to Japan are made here or from here. Okay,
Mm.
so my husband once worked there, and she knew about, or he knew, sorry, he knew about the things of how banana is being grown there, and um, when it is imported, actually, there are some like genetic improvements, okay, so that
Mm.
it would not spoil when it is being imported to Japan. So when Japanese or even it is being sent to China and Korea, when they open that one, it is still fresh. Okay, so yeah, you cannot really guarantee that everything would be like healthy right now. Although it is, but not that
Well,
healthy.
it might be, but
Mhm.
it is just different,
Yeah, yeah.
right? But actually, my favorite food is a mix of tangerine and orange. Yeah, but I don't know how to say it in English, but it is quite cool because it tastes like orange, but you can peel it easily like tangerine.
Mhm.
Mm,
Yes.
yeah, that's really really and really really I think they can I think it is really taste good.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so thank you for sharing about that. Now let us move on to number 9, right? So we have here, what do you think of edible pineapple skin and coconut husk?
I think it is much more hard to come true than banana skin.
Okay, so it is it is hard to believe, right? Or
yeah, I think that it is can it will not work out. I think it is too hard.
Yes, and I think it would take a lot of effort to make it edible, and I don't think people, as for me, people would not be too interested, but they would be, okay, but then as for me, I will not be that too interested with that because I think coconut, especially with the coconut husk, since coconut husk is very hard, like I think my tongue will be destroyed when I eat coconut husk and pineapple skin. Okay, pineapple skin alone is very pointy, I think. Or there are some parts that are quite pointy. So I think I won't be interested with that. How about you? Would you be interested in eating pineapple skin and coconut husk?
No.
Okay, no. But yeah, I would put here that it's really hard to believe. Okay, so next, number 10. What is your favorite fruit and why?
I don't know what's my favorite fruit name.
But what do you think is the fruit that that when you see it, you know that you would like it or you would eat it?
Maybe apple.
Apple. Okay.
Apple.
Why?
Because it is tastes good. It tastes good. I don't know why there is a why to ask about why do I like that fruit? Just I like it.
Okay. Of course, you need to sometimes you need to tell why you like it. Maybe you like it because it's not sweet, because of its color. Some people would like to eat it because of the smell. Okay, so there are a lot of reasons why people like a certain fruit. Okay, so for me, I like watermelon because I like the vitamins that I can take with it. Okay, so besides from being sweet. Okay, so anyway, thank you for answering those questions that we had. Now, do you have any questions about the statements here or anything that you would like to ask?
No.
No questions. Okay, so this time, let us proceed to the academic writing here. So we have here, the skin or peel is the healthiest part of fruit and we should eat it. Discuss. Okay, so please tell me your reasons, okay, if you should eat it or not, okay, and tell me your reasons about it. Okay, so I would give you time to write it down, okay, and I will be sending another book for us to discuss because we have still a lot of time left yet, okay? Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, so you're already done. Now, can you read your answer for the academic writing?
Okay. I think skin is the healthiest part of most of food, and we should try to eat them. But some food skin we should never try to eat, such as pineapple and coconut.
Okay, so I think skin is the healthiest part of most of fruits, and we should try to eat them, but some fruits' skins we should never try to eat, such as pineapple and coconut. Okay, so there are selected fruits that we can eat, okay? Or there are selected fruits that we can eat with the peel or with the skin, but not all, since some of the fruits have hard shells, like the coconut, hard skins, and even pointy skins, like durian, if you are familiar with that. Okay, so are you familiar with durian? Okay.
What's this
Okay,
mean?
so I will give you a picture of that. It's really, really pointy, so I don't think that it would be edible.
Oh, I get it.
Okay, so have you tried eating this fruit?
I have tried to. It is when my mom tried to let me eat this when I was a child, but I just can't. I can't uh, accept that smell. It's really horrible. I think. Well, yeah.
Okay.
So I don't like.
Okay. Do you know what? Here in our place, it is very cheap, and there's a lot of it here in our place. And you know what? I like the smell and I like how it tastes. For me, it's really very delicious. But if you would think of eating the skin, then that would be a great no-no, right? So yeah, that's one of the fruits that I don't think would be really edible. Like the skin would not or should not be edible. Okay. So you should try once again. You might like it.
No.
Because the first time I tried this one, I was not impressed. Okay, I didn't like it too. But when I tried to taste it once again, then it turned out to be delicious for me. So, yeah, I think you should give it a try once again. Okay. Okay, well anyway, do you have any questions, or can you think of other fruits that or should not be edible or should not have an edible peel or skin?
No.
No. Okay. So would you think we can proceed to gap fill or to the lesson that I emailed you?
Just go to the lesson you just
Okay,
emailed.
so anyway, thank you very much for answering this part of our lesson and for reading the article. Now this time, let us proceed to the other one. Okay, so we have here, okay, can you read our headline?
Okay. A Chinese woman spent $13 million on virtual boyfriends.
Really? That's also my reaction earlier. Really? Okay. So, oh, by the way, this word is women. Okay.
Oh, women.
So
Sorry.
you can say woman if it's letter A in the middle of M and N. Okay? Okay. So, what do you think? Would you like a special someone who is virtual? No.
Yep.
Okay, me too. I think it would not be good. But for me, that's for me. Okay, so this time I will let you listen to the MP3. Please take note of the pronunciation of the words that we have here. Okay? Just tell me once you're done.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe the night was a little warm for us. Maybe the night down, stay together.
Okay.
Okay, so this time let us read the article about Chinese women spend $30 million on virtual boyfriends. Okay, so can you read?
Sure. A new dating app in China is very popular with women. It is so popular that Chinese women are spending over $30 million a month on it. Wow, a month. It is a little different from the usual dating app because the boyfriends are not real. They are just 4 single men on the app, and they are all virtual boyfriends. Women have to roleplay dating their boyfriends. They have to use really money to buy purple diamonds from the app. They then spend their purple diamond in the app to go on dates and keep their relationships going. The app is called Love and Producer. Uh, it is currently the biggest money earner on Apple's App Store in China. Players spent over 200 million Chinese yuan, $30 million on playing it last month. A market research company said the app has more than 2 million daily active users. The vast majority of these are women in their early 20s. The company said users loved the idea of romance and fun. A 19-year-old student at Wuhan University explained why she liked the app. She said, "It is like a romantic novel with fascinating voices. It's more real than reading a novel." She said she loved the app's delicate drawings as well as the great voices of the full male delicate.
Okay, delicate.
Delicate.
Okay, it should be delicate.
Delicate. Okay. Delicate drawing as well as the great voices of the full male characters. Another young Chinese woman said, I don't have a boyfriend, so I'm happy to have a relationship with a paper partner. She also liked getting email and chat message from her virtual boyfriend.
Okay, oh, by the way, this one is paper. Okay.
Paper.
Please take note of the long A sound in each of the words, okay? So that would be paper, delicate.
Paper. Delicate.
Okay, so sometimes it would require you to prolong a little bit the A sound of the word. Okay. So I will just note that one down here. Okay. Okay, so I will just read it once again. A new dating app in China is very popular with women. It is so popular that Chinese women are spending over $30 million a month on it. A month. It is a little different from the usual dating app because the boyfriends are not real. They are just 4 single men on the app, and they are all virtual boyfriends. Women have to role-play dating before boyfriends. They have to use real money to buy purple diamonds from the app. They then send their purple diamonds in the app to go on dates and keep their relationships going. The app is called Love and Producer. It is currently the biggest money earner on Apple's App Store in China. Players spent over 200 million Chinese yuan, or $30 million, on playing it last month. A market research company said the app has more than 2 million daily active users. The vast majority of these women are in their early 20s. The company said users love the idea of romance and fun. A 19-year-old student in Wuhan University explained why she liked the app. She said it's like a romantic novel with fascinating voices. It's more real than reading a novel. She said she loved the app's delicate drawings as well as the great voices of the 4 male characters. Another young Chinese woman said, I don't have a boyfriend, so I'm happy to have a relationship with a paper partner. She also liked getting email and chat messages from her virtual boyfriends. Okay, so what do you think about that?
I think, well, people get too lonely nowadays.
Nowadays, people get too lonely. Okay, so they are too lonely that they find happiness in virtual things, right? Like even having boyfriends in virtual reality. Okay, so how would you think their lives go through with having those virtual boyfriends?
Can you say that again?
How would you think their lives would change with those virtual boyfriends?
Well, I think
Sorry?
They might be I don't know, I think it is really ridiculous and maybe they will become more happy, but spending their money on these kind of things will make them poor or hard to do something else. You know, spending money and time on this kind of app.
Okay, so it's ridiculous. Okay, so if you would be given a chance to have a virtual partner, would you do that? No?
Yeah.
Why?
What? I can just get a real one. Why should I? Why should I do it with someone? It's not
Okay.
real.
Yes, right? So that's the sense. Okay. So that's something that I think that they should have, or they should think of, right? Maybe just some of them, or especially women, because it is mostly the boys who are courting the women, or men should court women. Okay, maybe women that are not that confident like to have this one, since they're not the ones who would be confessing first, or they're not the usual ones who are confessing first. So maybe women that doesn't have self-confidence would really like to have this one. But yeah, and in the real sense, why get a virtual one when you can get a real one, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you have any questions about this article? No questions.
No.
Oh, have you heard about this one in your own country?
Yeah. I actually I think I know what this app is. Yeah.
Okay, so you know what these are, but you haven't heard this one in your own country?
I have sold it in App Store, I think, because it is quite popular, so you will easily to sell it, to see it. Yeah.
Okay. So yes, I've also heard about this one, but I never heard of this being practiced in our country. Never, I think I've watched a video about a virtual boyfriend in Japan. Oh my god, yeah, that's from Japan.
Well, I think in Japan, virtual girlfriend is more than virtual boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah, because yeah, I think Japanese men are really lonely.
Okay.
Well, I think it is have something to do with their culture, because I have read some reports that said Japanese men want not to have a real girlfriend because in their culture, men should take care of girlfriends. Yeah, pay for them, buy some gifts, and it will spend them a lot. So also, it is really tired to keep relationships with girlfriends. So a lot of Japanese men just choose to have virtual girlfriends or have some doors, yeah, something like that. So I think this is a really big problem in Japan.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so their young people don't get married. Yeah, there are fewer young people get married because they are just have relationship with something not real.
Yes. Okay. So now, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts about that. It's really interesting, and I think this one is not common, but to spend a lot of money about it, maybe that's something that would that you would like to go into. But this time I can see also that we don't have much time left, right? But thank you very much for participating very well. So let us continue next week. And I have sent you an enrollment form in case you're...
Oh, yeah. I just forget to read it.
So I have just sent it to you last night, so just review. Okay. So thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.